They told me not to make this video. They said, Alpha, you're crazy. Don't show them how to make sea salt spray at home. Don't show them how to cure their dandruff. What am I, loco? I'm a little crazy. And hopefully you dig this video, because today I'm showing you 3 DIY hair hacks every guy, including you, should know. The first official hair hack DIY is how to make a sea salt spray. P&P Pedro sea salt spray, I'll link to it down below, is our second bestseller. The first bestseller is our putty, the matte product. I combine these two. I apply this first, this second, but now I'm gonna show you how to make it at home. Gentlemen, it's DIY sea salt spray time. What you're going to need is a container to mix up the solution. You're also, of course, going to need some sea salt. And then you're going to need some type of oil that's going to be nourishing to your hair. The deal is, sea salt by itself is a little bit harsh, and so it's important when you make this to add something that's going to add a little bit of conditioning to your hair. You could go with a coconut oil, which I'll be using today. You could also go with an argan oil. You can find this in most drugstores. Or you could even go with a high quality beard oil like the P&P Pedro beard oil. You're also going to be needing a spray bottle. First things first, 1 cup of warm water. You're going to add 1 tablespoon of sea salt. Once that's nice and dissolved, then you're going to add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. About that much. Mix it up. Now, to make this a little bit easier, you could always heat up the coconut oil first. The warmer the water, the faster and easier it's going to melt. And fill it up. Give it a shake. Sea salt spray. The reason I recommend using coconut oil as opposed to something like an argan oil is that coconut oil is an incredible conditioner. It contains medium to small chain fatty acids, which have a better and easier time going in and hydrating the hair. Argan oil, though, if you guys are a fan of this or have heard about it, this is a natural heat protectant, so another great option. Downside to coconut oil, right, even after shaking it up, you're gonna see that it separates, right? It is not dissolved. And the reason is because it's cold. It's got to be warm in order to dissolve. And so what I'd recommend, if you are going to make a batch like this, take the sprayer off, pop it in the microwave for like 5 to 10 seconds, put the cap back on and give it a shake, and it should dissolve. So I used this concoction for 2 days. I liked it, I didn't love it. And the main reason is because it did make my hair feel a little bit more greasy and oily. One of the things that we do with the sea salt spray, and the reason why it doesn't make your hair feel greasy, but it still hydrates it, we infused it with sea kelp along with glycerine. These 2 ingredients make sure that your hair doesn't dry out. Stuff is incredible. It also comes travel size, guys. I'll link to both of them down below, along with the discount code if you want to give them a try. It's time to tame those flakes, gentlemen. This is the anti-dandruff DIY solution. What you're going to need: a little bit of water. You're also going to need some unfiltered, unpasteurized apple cider vinegar. This is the good stuff. You're also, once again, going to need a little spray bottle. You are going to fill whatever container you're using with 1/4 apple cider vinegar. You're going to then fill the rest of the container with water. Give it a shake, and you're ready to rock. Once or twice a week, depending on how severe your dandruff is, after you shampoo your hair, you're going to apply the apple cider vinegar to your entire head. You want to make sure that you're saturating your entire scalp, all right? You want to make sure you don't get it into your eyes either, because it will sting, all right? Once it's in there, just kind of chill out. If you want to wash the rest of your body, do a little manscaping, now is the appropriate time. You're going to chill out for about 2 to 5 minutes and just let the apple cider vinegar sort of just hang out on your head and your hair. Once you've rinsed the apple cider vinegar out of your hair, now it's time to do something incredibly important, which is condition. Apple cider vinegar, it's acidic, it's drying on your hair. You got to make sure you're hitting it with a conditioner post treatment to ensure that your hair is replenished and hydrated and looking as smooth and sexy as possible. I would officially like to give apple cider vinegar a little knuckle bump for being so freaking awesome. Gentlemen, if you got dandruff, it sucks. I know, because I used to have it. I used to use Neutrogena T-Gel. It has something in it called coal tar. It's the best active ingredient for preventing and stopping flakes. That is why we put 1.8% in the Pete and Pedro Anti-Dandruff Anti-Itch Shampoo Control. T-Gel extra strength, 1%, 1.8. This stuff is incredible. If you guys have dandruff, haven't checked this out, this is the best dandruff shampoo on the market, period. I'll link to this down below as well. The third official hack is all about extra virgin olive oil. It's so freaking incredible for you and your hair. It is ridiculous. Olive oil is packed full of antioxidants and things that make your scalp amazing and healthy. And you need a healthy, amazing scalp in order to have healthy hair. Now, there are a few different ways you can use olive oil for you and your hair. Number one, you can drink it 2 tablespoons a day. There was a 28-day study done that I will link to down below. And what they found, by consuming 2 tablespoons of olive oil a day, olive oil directly impacts the anagen phase of hair growth. Hair growth, you have 3 stages: anagen, something else, right? Well, olive oil impacts the anagen, which is when cells are turning over, your hair is like growing super fast. People that consume 2 tablespoons of olive oil a day saw faster hair growth, faster hair regrowth, and overall healthier hair. The other option is to actually use olive oil as a leave-in conditioner. The way that you do that at night after you wash your hair or shower, what you're gonna do, get a little bit of olive oil in your hand and you're gonna just massage your scalp. Get it nice and down in there all over your hair. You're gonna go to bed. Go to bed with a little bit of a greasy head, you get up and then you shower. And what they found is that olive oil does an incredible job penetrating the hair, going in and making your scalp healthy along with your hair luscious and amazing. That's it. 3 DIY hair hacks that every guy should know. I'm not saying every guy should do it. I'm just saying you should know how to do it just in case you're in a pinch, a desert island, and you're like, my God, I don't have sea salt anywhere. Actually, if you're on a desert island, you do have sea salt. You got incredible hair too. Gentlemen, what you need is food. Next time, I'll teach you how to fish. Gentlemen, I think you're amazing, incredible, and beautiful, and your hair is freaking fantastic.